Yes, what is it?
The mother of humanism. Why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else. I don't know. Only the mother of human.
The Copper NATO is back. What do you want? What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it? God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with? Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Be anything else you wanted to know? Was? Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. The children kept her together.
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig? Respectable professions don't shoot kids, Cerdo. They don't beat confessions out of prisoners.
Easy there, Al. Sit down. We got one of our own to take care of, so let's not get worked up. Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those? Just dump them into the river.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Yeah? What?
I was just thinking.
It's getting late, and
Good night, officer.
the bed is comforting. The place feels almost like home now, quiet and dignified around you. A new life by the seaside. You're incredibly tired.
It's easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a comfortable indent in the pillow. Your legs and your torso feel like lead weights sinking to the bottom of the sea until they're suddenly light.
This respite, you've earned it, brother. Bask in the darkness. Let it swallow you up and swivel you around while you forget everything you've managed to remember. No, this is the one before that. We'll just keep cycling it for you if you don't mind.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
You're welcome, Harry boy. You earned it.
After centuries of darkness, the alarm rings. But what's this? You actually feel rested. There's no time to cuddle with your pillow, however, or as much as shiver from the cold. The world awaits.
Go. There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your...
No, what do you mean? I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. there were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh. No, but looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan. Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control of.
You will upset this part of town. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross-pollinating information like this. It's dangerous, but...
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will yield something useful.
Yes. There won't be time for that once things go down. Matter of fact, I don't think there's time for it now, but...
If you must.
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
Let's try not to worry. If you can't predict it,
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think...
I wouldn't be so sure.
Or maybe...
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Oh? A takeover? Taking it.
Green livery, changing into red, blot by blot, like a cancer of the blood.
Then we're talking about a war. Evrart needs to let me into the harbor at once. We need to talk about this. No. It's naive of me. He sent you, and if he does not avert his course, it will be a war negotiation, detectives. An insane goal. Crenell has 1,000 men on their payroll. The next batch will be a platoon of 20 men and a gunship. You can't simply trick them.
I've seen the Union's forces. They are better organized than these mercenaries. They also have the support of the people of Revachol West. It will take more than Crenel to wipe them out. Wild Pines will need to send more and better equipped men. Make no mistake, ma'am. I am sure you have the money. The question is, how many years and how many lives are you willing to sacrifice?
What do you suggest I do? Everything affects the decision-making process, Detective.
Officer?
For once, I don't seem to know what the right thing to do is.
Like the previous leaders of the Union were assassinated. I suspect by Evrart and Edgar themselves. I admit there's some poetry in the idea, and like poetry, it's also useless. There would still be Edgar. They factored it in. The Union is them, and they are Martinez. What will I do?
Her arms fall to her sides. Her spine relaxes.
Did I ever tell you how they discovered this Isola? During our talks? It may be the only break we've ever caught as a species. The last one for 400 years. The nations who colonized this Isla called theirs Muindi, the world. It was all they knew, all they thought would be. That there would be something more was a gamble, akin to another world, or life after death. The Pale was thought to be impregnable, perpetual. Irene la Navigateur, the Queen of Suren, sent 8 expeditions, one after the other, into the mass at the edge of the world. 5 of the crews did not return. 2 did, but had lost their minds. It was anything but normal. There was no precedent. People thought she was punishing the admirals, or had gone mad, or both. Until after years of trial and error, and the development of a strict psychological regime imitating the creation process of poetry.
Called Volta do Mar, or Return from the Sea.
The 8th expedition returned sane and intact. They told of a new continent of matter. They told the Queen and her counselor, Dolores Day, that the Pale had begun to condense, day after day, hour after hour, minute after minute. Slowly raining down until it formed a vast ocean.
The air is cold and scented with petrichor.
The phenomenon has never again been encountered. For a time, the crew thought they were experiencing a hallucination. The mass hand proclaimed, "Lancielinde, Lancielinde," the signal to wake up. But they could not. They were sane and conscious, as islands began to appear on the horizon. There are 78,000 uninhabited islands in the Insulindian archipelago, officer. The freckled face of God.
You've thought it 1,000,000 times.
A total shift in human comprehension of reality. On the second day, a great skua was shot down above the flagship Lysergique. The bird was preserved and brought back, along with pollen. Four years later, the Queen's Counselor was proclaimed Her Innocence Dolores Day, the elected world spirit. The age of humanism, internationalism, and parliamentary rule followed. We were high. The first living, autonomous organism. Proof of reality. It's the symbol of Insulinde, detective. The coat of arms of the suzerain and the wings on the crest of the commune. In your defense, it is a nasty creature who plucks food from the throats of lesser birds. Yet much like Revachol, it is also magnificent and rare. Imagine the suzerain of seagulls.
There was a sting in your heart at the mention before, when she said its name.
On Caillou, the Pebble, the largest of the fertile, uninhabited islands of the northeast Insulindian archipelago. 4 centuries and 2 revolutions later, the nations of Mundi proceeded to discover 5 more Isolae, or they discovered us, all in the rush of the great inter-Islary reconnection. But these others weren't uninhabited. We had to kill people there, wipe out indigenous populations, gunboat economies, or they came to do the same for us, or had done to each other. But here, there was no one but the skua, The Lily at Saya, and the Blood Beach, and the River Esperance. It was the new world. The Mondials used it to amass the greatest concentration of wealth mankind has ever seen. Revachol, the suzerain. Revolution, poverty, and the mercurial rise of capitalism. It is. Soon it will be spring and everything will blossom.
The gangs will run wild, jacking motor carriages, ferrying amphetamines through Coal City. Spring is tough in Revachol.
I will surrender Terminal B to the Union.
She puts her hand in the rain. She's silent for a second.
We will see.
Ma'am, this may well unravel property law this side of the river. If that occurs, we may never see the end of this kind of confrontation. The next time there will be 2 strikes, then 4, then 100.
What happens will happen. The age of capital has only begun. I will talk to my employers in person. We will amputate and cauterize Martinez, if you handle the situation on the ground. Yes, Mr. Clare has a 2-month head start. I can't let it grow any bigger. And I've exhausted all my options from here.
There are no employers. She's a member of the board, probably a partner.
You are the citizens' militia. There are no superiors.
That's right, Detective. And next time, you should confer with them before you go setting events in motion.
Despite his words, he's not really sure whether to be annoyed with you or not. Events are already in motion. Whether your actions accelerated or momentarily retarded their progress, even the lieutenant cannot really say.
I have not deceived you. I told you exactly who I was. Rejoice Layton. Keep the peace, and I will keep my end of the bargain.
How far along is Cronell's investigation?
A confrontation is imminent. They have followed in your footsteps. As your investigation reaches a climax, so does theirs. They are your shadow. Arm yourselves. Armor yourselves. Protect their targets. Violence may be unavoidable, but we can limit the casualties. Soon. I do not know precisely. They have cut off all communication, you see. They know I've been feeding you information. One last thing, Lieutenant Dubois. I've given the matter much thought and come to this conclusion. You're not an amnesiac. You're insane. I know, because I, too, am insane. I just hide my illness better. And I'm rich. No, Detective. No one's as insane as you.
Don't worry, madame. I am very sane.
I'm overexposed, baby. My travels take me through the Pale dozens of times a year. I've got the longing, and I've got it bad.
She would die to return to it. The Pale, the past, anything one can return to.
The same strict psychological regimen the 8th Admiral developed when he crossed the Pale and discovered this Isola, the Volta Domar. It's used by inter-Islary travelers and other troubled souls, even to this day.
You could use a little of it yourself.
Watch out for yourselves. They will strike soon.
The lieutenant watches her boat grow smaller on the bay. With worry in his eyes, he does not know if it was the right thing to do, but he doesn't say anything. You wonder what Everard has to say about this. Slowly, the sails turn grey-blue as more oxygen gets between you.
So, the ship has sailed. Did you see it? I know you did. Tell me, what did it look like as it grew smaller and smaller when that mainsail dropped behind the horizon? Did it look like a germ? Did it look like a piece of bacteria?
You get a sinking feeling.
Don't worry, Harry. He does. At least I think he does.
You wanted us to relay all this information to her.
That this is a takeover? That I want a war? God, I hope you also told her about the drug trade. They absolutely hate getting their hands dirty with that. You can kill 1 million people, but if you do something the police doesn't like, well, then you're out of the yacht club. Goodbye, you inhuman fuck. No, no, Harry. What we have is real. We're working men. This here is real. Harry, I can't see into the future. We are all playing by ear on this planet. I had no idea she'd react so strongly. I did. I knew the negotiations would go better with police officers telling her horror stories from inside the harbour. It's scarier this way. Turns out it was a magnificent strategy. I never thought it'd so fundamentally fuck her up. Harry, I bunked her cabin. I bunked her whole boat. I had cameras surveying her boat. Hell, I even wanted to bug that thermal cap, but my boys advised against it.
They must have done it while Joyce was busy questioning the locals.
Not me personally. I had guys recording and processing this information for me. Hell no! They'd fuck it up. They can't do anything right. I mean my real boys. My special task force for...
Where are these boys?
They sure as hell aren't hanging out in the open with beers in their hands for the cops to question. They're pros, Mr. Kitsuragi. Harry, you made a conscious decision to relay that information to her. You could have kept it for yourself. Against you? Oh, Harry, I'd like to think I used it for you. What was always going to happen? We take the harbour and she fucks off to Ozon, uncorks a bottle of wine, calls her partners, and says they need to distance themselves from this nasty business before the big shit spinner splashes everyone. Only difference is the Union doesn't have to lose 2,000 men to machine gun fire. That it will, Harry, that it will. As to the bad taste, please, you're not a sommelier, you're a cop. You knew something, something big. And you wanted to see what happens when you tell someone. So you told her. Anyone who's ever been close to power will tell you, inside information is the sweetest thing in the world. It's better than money, it's better than pussy. Money only makes you special for some salesmen. Pussy only makes you special for yourself. Information makes you special for all mankind. It's the ticket to history. Right on, Harry. What you did was participate in history. When history calls, you have to pick up. You had no choice. None of us ever do. A hard disco cop like you, I knew you weren't one to resist temptation.
You know what, detective? I am going to leave this out of my report, and I suggest you leave it out of yours too.
Just look at the three of us. The three careless boyaderos. Good times, good times. Now there's a whole lot of work to do. For me and for you. I suppose there was a reason you came here, so let's get to it. What can I help my best friend and comrade with today? My. She's quite the looker, Harry. You can't imagine how pleased I am the two of you are reunited. Tell me, was it difficult to convince the pigs to give it up? I knew you could handle it. I know my special policeman. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right and armed again, Harry. Now, what can Everard Clare do for you? Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board. Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. It's like 1,000 radios.
I know you're feeling pretty. I can't say it's.
The voice coming doesn't wish to hurt you, no, but don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
I'm using.
The blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
Saw my.
You should probably check on Kim. That's what good partners do.
A pale signal so precise at the up.
She's been holed up in here for a while.
The pale? It's the end of the world. I built it.
And she's...
That's the
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I the pale. It's the end. Yeah, let's.
So she thinks of you as her.
If you've got. God damn fine.
The gun? Well, just keep this only. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time. You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It's still...
All good, officer.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Oh, fuck it. Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems.
Oh, yes, it is.
Suddenly, your entire body is like...
I know you're feeling. Can't say it's a pleasure.
The voice coming doesn't wish to know, but don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
I'm using
The X blasted from that pale emitter.
saw my equipment.
You should probably check on Kim. That's what...
right behind.
A pale light signals are so precise at the upper.
She's been holed up in here,
The pale? I built it.
and she's proud.
That's illegal.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I stuck my head in there. Yeah, let's.
So she thinks of you as her.
If you've got some.
Turn.
God damn it, fine.
The gun she's carried, well, it just keep her talking. There's only 3 meters between you and be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions.
I heard you in the passages, and I've been prepared. So you found.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want. This could have.
that's her. It was dark in the shed.
No. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? Oh. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me? Oh,
A duck.
how the fuck?
Does she mean that you're not a person whom other people like?
I did, didn't I?
That did make her forgive them. A little.
Like,
A strong moral compass.
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. You think I was envious of his con? Yeah, sure.
She didn't hate him, okay? Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. It's like
I know you can't say it.
the voice coming doesn't no, but don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
I'm using
The X blasted from that.
saw my
You should probably check on.
a pale signal so precise at the up
She's been holed up in here for a while,
the pale. I built it myself.
and she's proud of it.
That's illegal.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I stuck my head in there. Yeah,
So she thinks of you as her.
if you've got God damn it, fine.
The gun well, just keep her. There's only be careful when you make your move.
I heard you in the so you
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
so nice. This could have turned
That's her. It was dark in the shack. The waves outside had calmed down. She looked at the loaded gun. Then she cracked them.
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching. Who ratted me out, by the way? Oh, but she couldn't have known I was
Hey, down.
How the fuck?
Does she mean that you're not a person in other?
I did.
That did make her forgive them. A little.
Like,
A strong moral compass. She's.
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries. You think I was yeah, sure.
She didn't hate him. Okay.
I'm listening. Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon me. Yeah. Can't do either without some power of mind. Look, fuck, wow. Now no, why? Yeah, and probably some ghosts from the time of the suzerain. I'm not really interested in supernatural mysteries. Not murder mysteries either, if that's what you're thinking.
She looks you in the eye, impassively, making it clear that she's not planning to comment on the
The fuck not particularly. I'm not really in- God damn it!
So you know she's not an antiques enthusiast. Not my jurisdiction.
Don't know it, but
Evaluating your competence as a police
the
officer.
shot couldn't have come from the roof.
She has a point there.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
And the gun store, Trigger Happy Jacks. What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal. Sure don't.
The breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
I'm not.
That isn't it.
Never really got into weapons trafficking. Especially not, evidence. I considered her a good friend, yeah. Wow. Pissing, pinball, and now peeping. I'm just not following your insinuations, detective. Damn. That girl's pretty, but nope. For the same reason that she's everyone's type as an object of desire, she's not What the hell, man? Yeah, why not? I've got-
Her hand slipped from the dark.
Oh, so that's where you- That's a very-
The lieutenant.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. She rejected- I knew that-
No ill will there. It wasn't a problem for her.
Yeah, I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make- Yeah, the girl seemed terrible. Go ahead.
And mine too, he thinks.
Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Clausia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. It's very powerful. The view's pretty bomb too. Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar. No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style. So now I'm leaving. I never did understand why. No, I did not. So.
That really comes as a blow to her.
Okay.
Beneath it, she's relieved Tommy didn't betray her.
Man, it's to get away from all.
She deliberately.
I got lucky being.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum. Yeah?
More questions before doing anything.
How should I...
Those...
Who hasn't? He was still warm. With the bluish light coming through the broken window.
She...
All right, don't... She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her. Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her... No, she asked...
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
What? No, yeah. She...
Glacier knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise.
Yeah. As I keep...
The...
War? Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after I saw...
So this is what...
Yes. You. Everyone says you're his peon.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise. It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Everyone in Jeremy...
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
Harry Dubois.
So she knows all of this just means that you're effective. Criminal...
Is that a joke or a threat? Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you. You've been to my lorry.
She's not going to check... Wait, one thing. Possibly small, but...
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway? Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had two guys. One of the guys... That sound about...
No, I'm Satellite Officer Vic. Let's go home, Jean. Nothing's going to happen today, she responds quietly. Jean takes his blonde wig off. Call Heidelstein. He can give us a ride.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. What bunker? Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I said...
Keep calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer. Did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quieting. She looks at the machine.
Oh, fuck it. Problem solved.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems.
Oh, yes it is.
She's truly desperate. She thinks she has no other options. You need to give her options. You know. This is how you talk her out of it. It's the only scenario in which she lives. She stares at you, frozen, the gun still in her mouth. Gratitude, doubt. She's still ready to go. Her neck and shoulders relax, and her grip on the gun loosens.
Day of miracles. I'll take it.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the...
Good call. I would have done the same, had I not been incapacitated. Her tent. We should check it out.
The plane, it was pitched. The tent, it reeks of cigarettes. A sort.
See anything?
Rhaegar monkey pocket trusted.
We should read this immediately.
A thick journal. The cover is worn. It's made Schneller. She's got good taste and must have taken whatever she. The journal falls open. The large, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out. With tiny correct. It's a mix.
It's good she left in a hurry.
Heart attack.
There could be useful.
Esoteric heart attack.
There could be useful in.
Short staff issues. The first entry is nothing. You have no idea what that net. Small wonder. Great. Then again, the call. Were you supposed to find her? Even apart from the investigation then? On M's request? No, you wouldn't do something like this. The thought steadies you. Being holed up. Did M feel the entry ends abruptly? The most, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive.
It looks like she might.
That would be a first, or a fourth. But who's counting? He thinks. Very rarely does anyone actually get framed.
I wouldn't go. Besides, no.
His trust is well placed.
Classier was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or maybe she had an accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on her. One thing is for certain.
Yes, what is it?
Stop. What you have isn't enough. Snowflakes stick to your Kvalson KR2 multi-tool. It looks. Be prepared. Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your.
Then you'd better get ready.
Stop. Watch snowflakes. Be prepared. Your fingers
Then you...
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect. The gun, your gun, can be an item of destruction, but also creation. The Villiers-LaSalle art project. Time to shoot some beauty through the heart of Martinez.
I'm all out of shit. Put your... Shut up!
This is the mercenary at the...
This is the Cape. You are...
He is peace. Nest.
Fuck.
The lieutenant is genuinely worried.
The mercenary... My plan is, if this turns in...
A sound strategy. He's...
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
I think he's calmed down a bit.
Pig fuck! Die!
No one is going...
With the leader. Shoot him. No. Even if I don't... Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have. Then move down from that. Please.
Rude.
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
The gunner. What do you think?
There, on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21. About 50 little stick figures, all of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end. These men served in Seminine, the native islanders.
That's right. Plenty of kips here in Revachol, too.
T, let's fucking do it.
Easy. Easy now.
Yes. So what? Nah.
Enough already!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal. Yeah? Who did that?
Time. You...
Time is up, Loincloth. Give me a name. Now! How?
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
How about the kid?
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court-martial won't decide who...
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back.
You're lying.
Akil.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your ears. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot
I missed.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window.
I know what I heard, Corty. They...
That does... What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a...
Who the fuck is...
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire! You know how much windows cost? She left! Her room's cleaned out! What?
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little...
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this. Dangerous. Ask about him first.
Sergeant...
As he moved, click. No.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
He wasn't my fucking brother. You don't know shit. Man's corporal.
You lost him. Quick. Don't let him finish the sentence.
Fuck do you...
We've heard...
Yeah, if let...
Ready to open fire.
I'll come... In your ship! He likes to...
He was a good commander. I can see you miss him.
Oh yeah. Fucking...
Listen, man.
Told us what? What did you say? Baby blue. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like.
Who? We researched him.
It's...
Open fire. We can't have that.
Find his killer. I know what this...
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Fucking waste!
Ignore her. She's not the main threat, yet. All right, here we go. This is really... None of this looks like it's going... You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Me? I fucking told you. I'm a Crenel Major with 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, I lead the platoon on a retaliation strike. Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun, but we're beyond that now.
King Reaper. You're right. But you see, I want it to end in bloodshed.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense up.
What's the matter, loincloth? Mouthful of dick. Think I'm gonna fucking spare you?
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Good. Kill him.
The porcelain man raises from he's drunk. It's not easy. You steered 0.4 seconds. Is there any? He's drunk. A full suit of Titus behind you. Must be aiming at him, right? You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke. Watch out. To your left. DePaul is about to take a shot too. At Kim.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant. Blood gushes from the helmet's eye. An unbelievable Glenn dying in a... Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol, a look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. Here it comes. Death. You simply blink, then something inside your pelvis explodes. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs.
I'm all out.
Put your...
Shut up!
This is a Mr. King. You are...
He is nest.
Fuck.
This
The mercenary. My plan is if this...
a sound strategy.
Get lost!
I think
Pig, fuck!
Die!
No one...
with the lead. Shoot. No. Even I don't. Peace. Always peace.
Rude.
I'll rip.
The gunner, what do you think?
There. On the rim. About these men.
That's T.
Easy. Easy now.
Yeah? Who did that?
Time.
Time is up, loincloth. How?
His fingers are twitching.
You? How about the kid?
Listen, please. This...
Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is...
I'm all out.
This is a Mr. King. You are...
He is nest.
Fuck.
This
The mercenary. My plan is if this turn...
a sound strip.
Get lost!
I think
Pig, fuck!
Die!
No...
with the lead. Shoot. No. Even I... Peace. All
Rude.
All of you cunts inside. Rip.
The gunner, what do you think?
there. About these men.
That T.
Easy.
Yeah?
Time.
Time is up, loincloth. How?
His fingers are twitching.
You? How about the...
Listen, please.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him.
You're...
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fuck. The shot rings in your... The young...
I missed.
Not true.
I know.
That... What topic?
Yeah, nah.
Enough for...
Interrupt me again, and I will... You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Fucking...
Ignore her. She's not the main threat. Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She...
Unarmed.
What am I... She...
We should have...
You can...
Hey!
She's gone. Forget about it now. Dangerous. Ask about him.
Sergeant Major.
As he moved, click. No.
For killing?
He sways.
He wasn't my fucking brother. Same fuck...
Okay.
Who?
We researched.
This room.
It's...
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Fuck do you mean?
We've heard...
Yeah, if leg...
ready to open fire.
Oh, in your He likes to fire more.
He was a...
Oh, fuck.
Listen, man.
Told us what? What did you say? Baby, it was creepy, but big fine. I know what...
Big talk. But that leaf compactor won't be... Alright. Really? You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
What all were the same? Not a...
Okay. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense. A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your right, the kid from he's drunk. It's not easy. You 0.4 is there. He's drunk. A full suit of armor can't Titus behind you. Must be aiming at him. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man tilts his head, trying to watch out.
God.
He's aimed 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at Glenn. Oh God. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol, the look of vengeance. Here it comes. Death. You can't. There isn't. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the hardy boy.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Feels slick and warm. Most of what's down there. You can also feel the bone where the bullet went in. Something, nothing. A persisting dark.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. Yes.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. No, that's all it takes. There is no room for his. You hear a faint scream.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
The fight? There is no fight. He's not taking it. His body is not Andrew.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved. There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon he will return to...
Hours turned to days. It was him. He is the infernal engine.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It's
Sunrise, Parabellum. Mr. Gart cleaned it in 2 days. It's not ouch time yet. You just...
Dramamine. Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ.
Yes.
The close proximity of...
Sunrise Parabellum.
Isn't that written on your...
It served you well. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely. Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay. What happened? Yes.
A blood-stained killer.
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged. I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name. Yes, he's still alive too. You were bleeding out by then. I think you said something about your wife, and you warned me. I was able to disarm one of them, the Pole, before she got a jump on me.
Thank you.
I killed her. And that's what happened. This is the one. The Pole was the last to die. Everhart had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate. Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe... Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know. 4. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, and Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets. All. Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornet did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies. His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette...
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome. We will see.
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you are going to have to become a psycho-locomotor.
No.
A man and a woman sit back to that shithole, he says.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers. I'm sure.
That means he hasn't seen them around while you were out. They're not really worried about you. If they were, wouldn't they be here? Sorry, that's between you and them, he thinks.
I did. No need. Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me. Good. You'll need to be... whatever that is. Easy now.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you? Your disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Freighter. I honestly don't know. Do you? Because we can't talk to Evrard. The harbor's in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. I don't know what to think. It might not have been a bad idea. There is a pin somewhere in the machine. Something is keeping Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Claudia too. We really should have arrested her, you know? Guard confirmed she left 20 minutes. I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case.
He's wrong.
Okay. I don't know. Yes. God curse. We should go up.
See? There's that.
It's extremely easy. We could find out.
But they seemed so mysterious. There's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
Don't be narc.
That does make some sense. He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
It's really...
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you ready to limp? Good. Where do you want to limp to?
The lieutenant did mention doing more. Also, it's just close enough to endure the walk.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. So cool. From a distant sunset, a stage light. What are you? Deaf? They're perfect. Yeah, you have. You're a big... With a sudden flash, these papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night. Back there on the plaza, I think you very nearly had a heart attack. Alcoholism has damaged you more than bullets have. We should...
The Medispity. Next, I'm sorry.
A gift. I am not...
He says relax. No.
It's hardly surprising.
see this is array of backward motion. It's the island in the bay.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point. She was there that night.
She had...
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her? Indeed. Neither do I. So it is.
For a second he seems... tired.
Of course. I mean... How do we get there? Joyce Messier had her sloop, but she's gone. Ah, yes, of course. The village...
A red thread runs through.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you. You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment. And I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway...
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the back.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. I don't remember everyone who comes here. And many people were... Yeah, I was, yeah.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him. He nods. Just make that 3. The lieutenant is nodding too, hands crossed.
No problem.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his bear in welcome.
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
This is big. It's as big of a thank you as Titus Hardy can muster under any circumstances.
Well, cheers anyway, Copper. Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear.
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one. He only deals with it by drinking copious amounts of 8% beer.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I'd love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit. Dennis, that poor little rat is dead too. I always thought he'd run, but no, he stayed. Stupid, brave fella.
He didn't like him. That only makes it worse.
Well, yeah. Memento Mori. Right. It means you might die tomorrow, so live every day like it's your last. Ain't that right, fellas?
Absolutely. Today, I'm going to get drunk, eat good food, and bed a good-looking girl. 'Cause tomorrow, a motor carriage might run me over.
Or you might die of a heart failure. Or syphilis.
Hey, fuck you for ruining a beautiful idea.
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads. Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows, and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy boys. Don't know? Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter about her?
Nope.
He did. He nods and takes another sip of whiskey.
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebacho.
Hell, you both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
Thank you for your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
You're welcome, Bina Claude. You're all right in my book. Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo Loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Jamrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting involved, guys. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, Copper.
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
I will, Capo. That's a promise. Now scoot, 'cause the Hardy boys got some mourning and drinking to do.
Take it easy on the drink. The danger has not passed. This town needs you on your feet.
Good point, Beano Claude. We'll keep the vol under 12% tonight.
The graffito. This was Cindy, the lieutenant.
Looks like it, yes. And blood.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that? The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. Rain turns to vapor above the burning message, mingling with the black smoke. The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently. Then the flame.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames.
Mon Dieu! You set it on fire. What kind of a policeman are you? Oh, of course.
My man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of. Sort of alive? Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was... So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show. Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right? Okay.
Is it wise to share information? The lieutenant, what are you doing?
That's probably for the best. You keep your job to yourself. With a job like yours, you have to.
A lorry stuck in the window, fumes of heavy fuel. Stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning.
There are types of danger. It calls back to hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being. No, man. Not to...
He says it, man.
Time will tell. I'll tell Everett you drop by. I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker. No reply. Only the mindless drone of static.
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations and jamming outward communications to protect themselves from Crenel. It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected. Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely. No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope. I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now. You can try calling again. Just don't mention the tribunal. And remember, they are listening in.
Everything sounds okay. No drumbeat of total war yet. If anything, everything sounds too okay. In the cabin, you see a set.
This is Precinct 57. How may I... Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, sir. Roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report. 10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir. I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over. Roger that, 10-10.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with? Even I can see that. I told you not to bring your trouble with you, policeman. We've got troubles of our own here. Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen. I'm not sure those were the last of the men with guns either. There are always more coming for your kind, officer.
Then we'll be ready for them.
Man, you're like bleeding now. Reality's really messed you up.
The legend! He's back. And firstly, I got smokes.
Old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
Look at you. You can barely walk. Doesn't look like nothing. Looks like you've got banged up real good. What happened to you anyway? We heard gunshots from the town. They were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
You didn't only get shot.
Of course. Can I help you with something? That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me.
This must be one of the many fortifications that was used in the dying days of the revolution against coalition forces before they took this city.
The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such. The twins. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest. They've a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do. Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
If you promise to bring it back, and no scraping the hull, I just got it nice and yellow, and no drinking on the boat, and no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
I'm sad to hear that. Take care of that with Ether, will you? Don't get too many RCM men round here. Be sad to lose the first one.
That's cool. You boast in your bacterial infection like that.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while
And that iron. That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire. Mm-hmm. Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
Bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war, but this could be important.
I don't know what these are. They're lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
Your nerve endings sting from the mention of a guy. They must mean a human being on that island, but...
No. Yes.
Let's go with yes.
Because he asks to put the fire out. I don't know. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
Because he doesn't want to be found. Smoke traces.
I don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Yes. No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know. We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there. Our father killed himself. Don't say that, he didn't. I don't know. Doesn't even have anything to do with this, you. Father isn't the fire guy.
The two things are unconnected. Your question didn't make sense.
There's
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on that island.
A skiff, once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts? Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
our cop. Ouch. I did notice you limping, but I thought maybe it was your thing or something. When I was 16, I used to date this guy who had a limp, but it only showed when he was sober. So I guess it wasn't real or something. I don't know. Anyway, shot in the leg? I'm sorry. Man, that must suck.
Go, man. What's on your mind? Oh, hey, man. It's goodbye off a... Good morning! Yeah!
Yes, what is it?
You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago. These thoughts formed in you somewhere, in a long-forgotten discussion, behind the kitchen table, in the evening light, drinking coffee and smoking, with a friend.
What? But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
She looks up into the darkness under the nave, then back at you. You have her full, undivided attention. The lieutenant's, too. He takes his glasses off.
Then, what is that?
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
Then the Pale is... But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the Pale is not. I understand. A theory of the Pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes, like a cancer or a mold, erupting in points inside the world. According to this, how long... And information, causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects in addition to sound and data?
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM
knows how to think this.
An amateur anthropomedic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure. This is a hell of a guess, however. Well worded, I might add.
Yes, it is very interesting, but I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by anthroponetic scientists. Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus, or a containment facility of some kind, built by the first settlers. I have considered the same. The bad news is there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of provincial settlement. Most of them were burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
you think the presence of that puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even say software development?
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only them.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building with amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them. I told them. But no. Normal office buildings are bourgeois.
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the stained glass window, cold and moist.
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest? Some of this I can use to start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but...
Man, you will certainly sound mad.
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space. Maybe.
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Thank you, Eka. Let's leave it at that, shall we? We have anthroponetic detection to perform in this district.
The creepy woman! We were wondering about that when we worked there, but I had completely forgotten about it ever since. It must be anthroponetic crosstalk, the one you get in radios and long-distance calls. Now it makes sense, with the pay right on the doorstep.
Incredible. This would also explain why we get it on the police radio all the time.
It's quite common, actually. When the signal gets routed through Pale, all kinds of irregularities take place. You may hear snippets of someone else's conversation, or the voice of your former lover, or an echo of an event that took place 100 years ago. Pale is a shroud of memories, and it doesn't really distinguish to whom those memories belong to. You could hear anything. Anytime.
Oh, hey man, it's goodbye.
Hardcore.
mother of humanism stands. An old door worn by elements. An old door worn by elements. You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. An old door worn by... You rattle the... An old door worn by... You rattle the... An old...
It's military. The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. We don't get in there.
An old door worn by... You rattle the... An old door worn by...
We don't...
An old door worn by...
We don't...
An old door worn by... You rattle... An old door worn by element. You rattle the handle. An old door worn by elements. You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the...